Brendan, why don't you follow us?
Yeah, I need some ice for my hand. Ow.
Roll the con.
No one has an ice spell?
Con save specifically.
Oh, can't save for me, okay.
Yeah.
8.
You feel your eyes tearing up and a couple of tears slip away.
These are manly tears I'm shedding. Of pain.
You make your way down into what seems to be a lounge dining area connected to the kitchen.
Just the kitchen?
Maybe you can put your hand under the water tap?
Yeah. That sounds like an idea.
David, you make your way into a bathroom. There are several stalls lined up, several bowls set against one of the walls, and a window over here letting in a violet light from outside.
Please tell me it flushes. Please tell me it flushes. I open the stall.
You peer down. It seems as though there's a nothingness below the toilet. Not the same light as outside, but instead of darkness, it seems to simply consume light that goes into it.
Or a black hole, that also works.
Black hole?
Wait, what?
It doesn't have a flushing system.
You know what?
Do we at least have like water here?
Yeah, actually that's oh god, this is fobbing. I could really do with checking.
I open the tap.
There are no taps.
Thank God I can clean after myself.
There are no taps.
But I can use magic.
Oh, sorry.
Well, no water.
As you make your way out, you do notice barrels dotted about the room, though.
Check one of the barrels.
2 of them are empty, but one of them is about half full of water.
Limited water, okay.
Right. Oh god, I just had a horrible thought.
Which is?
Well, we have limited water now, and there's 4 of us. I mean, yeah, I know Ghosty McGhostface told us that we're going to get to wherever we need to go in 8 hours, but what if the place we're going to doesn't have water?
Then we're fucked.
Okay.
No, we got some water, so that should last for
Right. Okay.
2 days.
Okay. Storing that in my head.
Same water
Shit to
we have to use for drinking as well?
I say we use this just for drinking.
Yeah. I you know what? Kind of thinking about this is stilling the pain a little bit. Yeah.
Maybe,
I think I'll be good.
Maybe we should check the barrels in the kitchen.
To the kitchen. If this is open.
About where you just kind of walked out the map, though.
Oh, okay. There aren't. It's just dark here, so I don't.
Oh, sorry. I must not quite reveal that bit.
Okay. So we can see the actual border of the room now.
Ah.
So there's a door here, or a window.
Correct. Window.
Window.
The barrels I'm standing at. What's in those?
You open up each of the barrels, and you find within dregs of water, but nothing but dregs.
Right. How about this stuff up here, people?
You slosh those barrels about, and they are both completely empty.
What about these crates? Do we have food?
There are also cupboards against the wall. It's kind of hard to see, but there's kind of little sticky bits out on these,
Oh.
which are kind of like cupboard doors.
Alright, in that case, I also check the cupboards.
Okay, doke. Roll me 3d6.
3d6. 8.
Okay, as you're rummaging around, you find some handfuls of dried pasta-like foods, various bits of condiments, and some dried jerky. It comes to a complete total of 8 days worth of rations.
Alright, but we are with the 4 of us, so that's 2 days each.
Right. Hey, so did you manage to find anything useful there, David?
Found some food.
Right, how much?
2 days worth.
Right. Okay, I've got to be honest. Hey, John, you probably know this better than either me or David. How long could we realistically survive on, like, the stuff that we've got here? Like, is 2 days accurate?
It could be even more than 2 days because we can.
If we eat every
If-
other day, maybe, yeah?
If we eat, we need water every. The bare minimum is water every 3 days, and food every 3 weeks.
Yeah, I've
Just
heard
like
that
you
water's a
barely
lot more
stay
important.
alive. So,
Well, we
We
still have a
can-
trapdoor.
yeah, I was about to check it out. I think we can manage more than 2 days if we squeeze it out.
Right. Well, we need to get water when we stop, and
Certainly. So,
yeah, like, look, I know that we signed the Delio thing with Ghosty McGhostface, but I think he doesn't. So no offense to you, but I don't really think he cares about kind of the upkeep of things. I think we've got to
no,
figure
he
that.
doesn't.
No, I'm pretty sure we've got to figure this out on our own. And honestly, if we can't change this situation right here, yeah, I don't think we're going to live long enough to find any of the shit that he's looking for.
Well, if we're really hungry, there's still somebody laying in the shop.
Oh,
It's a joke. It's a
oh,
joke.
Jesus,
It's
no.
a joke.
I
It's
will
a
be
joke.
going down the hatchet.
No, no, let's not think about that. Let's not even consider that for right now. Right. Like, I can kind of. Hey, you remember what I was mentioning the component thing from
The
yeah,
diamond?
the diamond thing. Ghostface said that it was gold pieces. So I'm wondering, he seemed to kind of come up with that really quickly. So maybe gold pieces are a common currency in the multiverse. So maybe
It used to be a common one in ours.
yeah. I suppose it was, but just given how fast he mentioned it, maybe we've got to just try and find some gold pieces, and maybe we can trade with someone. Or
Yeah,
but yeah,
If we have enough to trade.
Maybe we can take the items from the shop to sell them. They're like very good weapons.
hey, that's actually a really good point, John. We're in a shop. I mean, I don't know how long we're going to be staying here, but maybe we could, you know, if we can find some other stuff along the way, maybe we could, we can sell stuff with. I mean, obviously, I don't want anyone else to get trapped in the shop along with us, but I don't think Ghostface wants anyone else. I mean, there's only 4 rooms, so I'm going to assume that he's got as many people as he's going to want, at least for now.
Or you can even cram more in one room. I don't know how nice he is.
I don't think it would be wise to kidnap even more people.
No. I am not suggesting that for a moment. I'm just I'm just trying to be, I don't know, optimistic. I don't know if that's really the right word in the situation. But anyway, that's by the by. I think we could probably use this shop to make money. Maybe we don't have to go out into the world so much and risk our lives just gathering shit to sell here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe oh shit.
Well, we need to get out to the world
actually, no, we do
anyway
need to
for
get
the
out in the
items.
world. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I don't. And also, I suppose there's no guarantee that where we're going is even going to have
People.
civilization. Yeah, so we're probably fucked either way.
Let's continue exploring what the shop even has to offer.
Yeah,
open the
yeah. So,
hatch?
Yeah, I'm going down the hatch.
You open up the hatch, and below you, you see swirling purple light and stars.
It's nothing, literally.
Oh,
just more of that.
there's
pink
nothing
shit.
in the cellar.
We don't have a cellar. There is no cellar.
Hey, hey, Ghost Face. If you wouldn't mind answering, what's the cellar for if it goes to nowhere? Anyone?
Flume.
Okay. Oh yeah. His.
Devlin?
Yeah. That's actually his name.
No.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't. I suppose we haven't really. Yeah, he might be a bit upset with us.
Yeah,
Hey.
I don't think he likes us.
Can I kick the wall to get his attention?
Roll an armed attack. What the hell?
Do I have to roll to hit or?
I'm gonna make you roll to hit. See how well you can get his attention.
Right, an 18.
Okay. You pull your foot back and then you boot the wall right in front of you. Your foot bounces off it. Your toes really hurt because you just kicked a solid wall.
Oof.
You briefly see a head peer down from the ceiling at you.
What was the question, guys? I forgot it. Oh, food.
Yeah, sorry to wake you. Stella, Delio, here, Hatch. It doesn't go to anywhere. What's this for?
The building had a cellar before me. If you kick or spell anything again, with that he disappears.
Wait, what? You must have. I must have heard that last part. What were you going to say?
He's gonna kill us.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that tracks. Okay, so the cellar isn't actually a cellar. Good to know.
We place something on top, just in case we don't fall through it.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose it could be an emergency toilet if the others back up.
Yeah, or just a trash can.
Oh wow, that's a yeah.
I suppose the toilets already sort of do that, but sure.
For larger things.
Were
Okay.
there any doors we didn't open in this building?
No, I think we had everything. Yeah, but except the one that's locked.
Where does the Flume keep going to? Because we haven't seen his. area.
Yeah, but if you kind of remember, Ghostface DeFlume is just sort of part of the building. I don't suppose he really needs a room as such. The whole building is a room. Don't really want to kick a wall or do anything to get his attention to confirm that, because I feel that would be swiftly followed up with us being stuffed down that cellar door and into the void of space or whatever the fuck this is.
There is a boat here.
Oh.
That might come in handy when we go somewhere that requires a boat.
Well, I mean, we're already up shit creek. All we're missing now is a paddle.
You see paddles in the boat.
Oh, okay. Silver linings.
As you look around this room, it seems to be a storage space for the most part. There are crates piled with items, work tables full of all kinds of tools. Lengths of rope dot the walls and ceilings.
What
Is there
sort
something
of...
like a crowbar?
Yes.
I point at it and say, maybe we can use this for the door.
Yeah, but didn't Devon say that it was bolted on the inside? I mean, I'm not sure if... what the hell, I suppose. We might as well give it a try. I mean, actually, a question, Pete. When, between the acid splash and the Eldritch Blast, was the door damaged enough that we could actually see the bars on the other side, or was the door still more or less intact?
The door looked fine.
Okay, in that case, Brandon will say. Yeah, the thing is, so... in order to get those bars jammed, since they're inside and it didn't really seem as though anything we did to the door actually exposed them, I think we're going to have to find another way besides brute force.
Maybe magnets to move the... Okay, no.
I like
Magnets, bitches.
I was resisting the
funny.
edge to do that.
Anything else interesting in the crates? Perhaps an eyelash encased in gum arabic.
What?
Perhaps a firefly or phosphorant moss.
You know what? I will say that there is some moss in the type that you're after in a jar.
I think
It seems to, as I said, be a storage area, so there are all kinds of bits and pieces in here. In some of the crates, there's jars full of all kinds of things that are not edible before anyone asks, unless you want to really try.
Is
All
the
kinds
base-
of working tools, a lot of basic other game adventuring gear, effectively.
Yeah,
Is the storage room a mess?
It is quite messy, yes.
Okay.
okay. Just a complete shot in the dark for Brandon, considering he's seeing David search for things that are presumably spell components. He's going to try and look for a diamond, as unlikely as that might be to find.
Roll me investigation.
Okay. $14.
You see something glittering at the bottom of one of the crates, and you start to rummage around and reach further and further in. You grasp what it was and pull it out, and it was a glass case that contained a scroll.
Okay, not quite what I was looking for, but right. Is Brandon able to open this glass case?
Yep, it's simply a little latch on it.
Right. Okay, in that case he's going to inspect the scroll and see if he can discern if it has, like, basically what it says.
As you look over the scroll, at first you don't really understand what it is, but the more you read, the more you understand, and the more the patterns start to make sense. This is a scroll of silence.
Ah. Hey, guys, you might be interested in this. You see this thing that I got in here? Like,
piece of parchment.
yeah. It didn't really make much sense to me at first, but if you just look at the words, they kind of look like gibberish at first, but do you see it? It's kind of... makes more sense the more you look at it, doesn't it?
I peek over his shoulder and take a look at it.
You all end up managing to read and understand it. And you also understand that if you were to use this and channel magic into it, it would effectively render the scroll useless.
Right, I wonder what it means by silence, though.
I think exactly what it is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just wondering
You
what the
make an
pract-
area silenced.
Wait,
Maybe
actually...
a person.
Wait, no, this could be useful. Do you remember, like, on our... I wonder if... I wonder... Devlin seemed to imply that magic is a lot more... It's quite common, actually. He said that we came from a low magic world.
Yeah.
And, Yeah, because hang on, let me just check my spells here again. Wait, so yeah, actually, when I did my yeah, I'm guessing we definitely could use this because like you do like gestures for some of our spells and materials, but I think I see V on here, so I don't know. I mean, I suppose like people usually say magic words, so maybe that stands for verbal.
If you hover over it, can you not do that on your?
Oh wait, hang on. Oh wait. Yeah. Sorry. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it, John.
It's just like you have to mentally think your.
Right. I see.
Yeah.
It's a bit like a more advanced version of VR. Huh?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
okay, so
I bet Brandon's look like Windows 94.
yeah. I need to find the themes tab on this thing. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Maybe we could. Yeah, but like maybe if we come across other people who use magic like us, maybe we could use this to.
Raid?
What? No, well, I mean, well, Devlin said that we were potentially going somewhere dangerous, right? So maybe we want to. I mean, we could use this to make ourselves scarce, or maybe we could use it to counter. I mean, that's assuming, of course, that the magic out there is like our magic. I mean, I don't suppose we really know anything about this stuff yet.
Not at all. Maybe we can ask the person who made us magical.
I don't.
Magic stuff.
I mean, I don't reckon that Devlin's in the mood to talk right now, to be fair.
I don't mean Devlin. He didn't hate it. Magical.
Yeah, but
Are you talking about the god?
Yeah, the people in our dream.
yeah, I didn't see well, I mean, I saw people in my dream. I mean, it was kind of disturbing, actually. It was just a big battle, like a lot of people that look like me just fighting a bunch of they kind of look a bit like you, Jun. I assume you're an elf of some sort, but they just sort of kept actually no, now I think of it, they just kind of kept oh god, was I watching oh no.
Are you having epiphany?
Yeah, you could call it that.
Yeah,
But the point, no, that's not important right now. But the point being is, I didn't see anyone in my dream that I could speak to about this. Did Kara say anything to you guys?
Ours
She said that she
black.
didn't saw anything.
Right. Okay. That's. Yeah, I mean, because we appear to be more or less the same, so I guess that makes sense. But still, you both got to talk to some sort of higher being, and yeah, I
Maybe your high being couldn't talk to you because they were fighting.
Yeah, the thing is, Jun, I'm not sure if I have one. Honestly, reading between the lines, I'm not sure if I'm going to fit in wherever I go now.
What do you mean fit in?
Well,
because your people were fighting my people, so there might be.
Well, it's not just that. I mean, they were fighting, but I don't know. It felt like a purge, I guess. I can't really put it into words.
Oh.
I mean, even then, no matter where we're going, we're all outcasters.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
And I don't think we're gonna let something like that happen to you or Kara.
Yeah, I appreciate that, John. Thanks. Oh boy, I could do with sitting down for a minute. This is yeah, this is a lot.
Sorry, just clear my throat.
Well,
Yeah, Brandon
to
just
be
doesn't say
fair,
anything fair.
Brandon,
Just...
we don't even know where we're going, so there's no point in guessing about the things we have no knowledge about.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's not get disheartened before facing what we need to face.
yeah. I should just take a bit more note from those self-help videos he sent me. Just, you know, focus on your own lane. Don't think about what other people think of you, or yeah. I just need to keep positive, and oh god, I hope those dreams don't become a common thing, because I don't know if I could bear to see that every night. Anyway, listen, I know I kind of I'm going off on a tangent here, but can we change the subject, please? The area over maybe we've still got a few hours left. Maybe we could try and tidy that space up, see if we can find anything else that's useful.
I was thinking about doing that since we're gonna live here for a while anyway.
Well, I mean, apart from anything else, if we want to run this place as a shop, we're going to need place to store shit, and, you know, if we've got things here already that we could sell, maybe we could go out to the shop front, see if we can put anything out there. I don't know. I know it's probably useless. I just need to distract myself at the moment.
Oh, your guys already kind of... Oh, Martinez, David. Well,
Yeah.
what was it you did as a job? Like you check on shops, companies?
I'm a safety advisor and safety auditor, and I also do accounting. Basically working in HR.
Right.
But do we want to run the shop? I mean, it could be useful. At least get a steady source of income.
Well, I don't think it could hurt, because, I mean, if we get other spells along the way, I mean, I don't even know if we can. Well, you know, this magic stuff, it seems to be dangerous. Though, you know, in the right situation, I suppose it could come in useful. I mean, maybe if we need more components, that's going to cost these gold pieces as well. And, you know, obviously we need to eat and get drinks.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice. We just have to figure out what this stuff is worth.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing out of the three of us, David, you'd probably have the best idea. I mean, you know, I'm alright at trying to convince a customer over the phone to... I mean, I don't sell things, I just kind of try to assure them that they've actually paid good money for the product when they're not happy with it.
Yeah, I could give it a try. Not sure how much a single gold piece is, but...
And I'm guessing that's going to vary from world to world. I mean, God, I know shit about economics, but I'm going to assume, well, the economy is going to be different wherever we go.
Yeah. Sorry, it's dusty in here.
Hey, yeah, it's cool, don't worry.
Alright, then let's start cleaning.
Yeah, okay. Let me just get my ass off here and I'll give you a hand.
Also start casting precipitation to clean the entire floor.
I start neatly placing the crates from big to small, and things that look like they need to belong together, I will do that.
Okay. As you are all cleaning and organizing and tidying, you find that throughout this room, basically all kind of equipment for making anything from smithing, wood carving, alchemy, tinkering with things, bits and pieces of equipment, some things you know, some things you don't know. All here ready to be used or sold. You have your boat, which is in perfect shape with thingies inside of it. Oars.
Pedals.
Paddles, sure. That's what I meant. There's lots of different types of spell components dotted around. You also find a 1 scroll and an item. So, does somebody want to roll me a d4?
One of you
you,
guys
June.
can.
Me?
Yeah.
1d4.
Indeed.
4. Let's go. That's good, right?
You get a scroll of false life. Situation.
You know what? I would be half tempted to throttle you if you gave us a scroll of true strike.
Tempted, I was tempted.
Alright.
And would somebody like to roll me another d4? Yes, 4.
You can go on if you want, David. I rolled the investigation before June.
Alright. 1.
Ooh, what did we...
Get both ends.
As you're rummaging around, you find yourself... Oh, sorry, that refreshed itself for some reason. Right, so I just got to re-roll this, bear with me.
A wand of fireballs.
Seriously, that came up in uncommon? No. Right, so I'm just going to re-roll that.
Did that actually come up?
I know, it's something else entirely, but...
Okay, I was just about to say that would be a wild coincidence.
It would be funny.
You find a +1 short sword.
Nice, decent.
As you look at it, it has a sense of having a sharper edge, and you can feel magic emanating from it. It seems to be keeping it permanently sharpened, as opposed to being dulled like most blades.
Sure. Yeah. This might be useful.
Oh, what'd you find there, David?
A short sword with an extremely sharp edge.
Oh, wow, that looks pretty pristine. Hey, that actually makes me think, did... You know, when we walked into the shop... actually, I'm just going to ask this out of character. Pete, when we walked into the shop, did we generally see, like, weapons dotted about on the storefront?
Yep.
Okay, so in that case, Brandon's going to go, wait a minute. So, I just had a thought about something. So, wherever we're going is probably going to be pretty dangerous, right? And you've just found a weapon. Maybe we should go into the front of the shop, because, I mean, I guess in a manner of speaking, with this being our home, that if we find anything useful here, we can just... It's fine as keepers, basically. So maybe we should go and try and find some, I don't know, weapons and armor for ourselves. It looked like some of the stuff out there could be used functionally. I mean, I think, given all we've learned, safe to say that they're all real.
It sounds like
safe.
sounds like a good idea, I think.
Yeah,
I mean, it's laying there anyway.
Yeah, and I don't suppose anyone else is gonna use it. Hey, I'm just going to go and have a look around the front of the shop. I mean, you guys can keep doing whatever you want to do back here, but
I will follow you.
all right, cool. Let's just head down here.
Walk out onto the sales floor. As you're looking out towards the sale, the main floor now, you actually see a bit of a register just underneath the desk. You walk past it and you notice the body is still sat in front of the doors. Well, lay in front of the doors.
Maybe
There is now a pool of blood on the floor around it.
Oh God! I guess have they started to smell yet?
No, they've not started to smell anything more than the iron of blood.
Well, I mean more the thing of, emptying
I
your...
don't think it's rotting yet.
You don't hear any. Well, you don't smell any poop.
Fair enough.
Can I cast Spare the Dying?
I think. Sorry.
Sure.
I know it doesn't work, but
Hey, okay.
As you touch it, you feel energy from your fingertips out and into the very dead corpse, and nothing.
he's dead.
Did he have something useful?
I'm pretty sure Ghostface told us that he was really very dead
Yeah,
a
but
while ago.
I didn't really understand the description of this ability.
What ability is that?
It says Spare the Dying.
I think the clue might be in the name. He's not dying. He's, well,
Yeah.
yeah, but he's a bit more advanced than that.
It was worth a shot to try out.
Yeah, I suppose so.
David, did you ask anything then?
Did he have something useful on him?
Would you like to investigate?
I would.
Investigate away.
19.
Okie dokie. As you rummage around, you sense magic from his cloak. You look through various little pouches he has on him. Seems to be random assortments of items, a few daggers, one bag full of coin.
I take it all.
Let's see, one more item as well. Okay, and a ring on his finger.
I take it all.
Just for context, you now have a ring of warmth and a robe of useful items with 10 patches.
A ring of warmth? No, rope of useful patches. I also found some coins, and I tossed them to nearest person there. So
As you do, also toss 4d12.
4d12.
Come on, 48. Roll 40. Ooh!
40.
That's a nice roll.
Who do you toss it at?
At June.
June, make a dex save.
Wow.
Beats 13.
15.
Okay. Dave suddenly throws a decent sized bag of coins at you, going straight for your head, but you dodge out the way at the last second and then grab them. And it's got a bit of heft to him. You're surprised you managed to throw them that far. Inside is 40 gold coins.
All right.
So
Yeah,
whenever
why did you do that?
Why did I what?
You threw it like
You just threw that
a
like a
baseball
bloody
pitcher.
bowling ball across the room.
No, it's. I'm sorry, I'm not used to
Jesus,
your new
Dave.
body.
Jesus, Dave, have you been hitting the gym a lot lately? God, you must have the upper strength of Adonis.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was a weird thing to say, but it
I am
is,
aware of
yeah.
Adonis.
Yeah. Cool.
I also found this weird-looking rope. Show the
Put it on.
rope.
What is
I
that?
put it on. It has a lot of patches.
You look like a wizard now.
I use light on my ring to make it shine brightly. I am a wizard, Harry.
I'm not Harry.
Actually, that's...
it was a reference. Whoa, maybe there's like... Wait, are there like wizard people? You think like lots of we're all doing magic, some sort of. Are we wizards?
I can do magic.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I can do. My magic, I don't reckon is like yours. Whenever I cast my magic, I don't know. I mean, it's like I described it upstairs. It kind of feels like I'm having a heart attack. It feels a lot more volatile.
When I just cast mine, I felt like at ease and very warm. Okay.
Hey, actually, hey David, where did you say you got those coins from?
From the dead person here.
Hey, I mean, I
Eric.
mean, usually I wouldn't condone this, but you know, given technically, I suppose it's our shop, maybe it'd be worth checking the register.
Start checking the register.
Yeah.
4d12,
Are we like,
5d8, and 5d8.
1d12,
4d12.
4d12,
roll high again?
27. 5d8.
Yep.
27. And what was
5d8.
the other one?
Same again.
5d8 again.
27? Oh,
So 27, 27, and 23.
27 gold, 27 silver, and 23 copper in the tills.
Something decent, I think.
Hey, so do the coins look the
As
same
you are
as?
rummaging around and sorting through the money, you see a switch.
I press it.
As you do, part of the wooden cabinet in front of you pulls away and pulls down, revealing several items. There's a book, a collection of scrolls, and a sword.
Put them all on top of the desk. And I start flipping through the book.
You don't quite understand most of what is in the book, except for one page. You start to be able to grasp it a little bit, but it's not quite the your understanding. Above game, this book contains one spell for each class at level 1 that you could potentially learn. We'll roll for this another time. After a bit of time, has actually been studying it potentially.
All right. And I show them to the others. Hey, look what I found! A book with things, I don't know. And these scrolls, I assume they are like the same that Brendan found.
Yeah,
And then
the
nice
size.
swords.
Okay. Hey, listen, I was kind of looking at this UI, doohickey, and I noticed a section called, what to say, proficiencies? And I don't think we can just use any weapon we want from the looks of it. It seems like we're... I don't know. I don't know if we can't use other weapons at all, but this seems to be... Like, I've got a list here, crossbow, light, I don't know what that means, dagger, dart, quarterstaff, and sling. So I'm assuming that these are the weapons that I mean, I've never swung a weapon in my life, but apparently I'm guessing these magical powers give us... I suppose it's like the magic, like, we don't really know how we can cast these things, we just kind of... Our bodies just sort of know how, right?
Yeah. What is simple weapons?
I have to say.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, let me try something. Brandon is going to pick up the sword, sort of on the...
By the way, David, UI means user interface. It's the thing we see, and I'm not sure if you...
Oh, yeah.
You don't play games, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'm aware of UI, UX,
I
and some
see.
other terms.
Right. So Brandon's going to pick up the sword that was underneath like the desk. He's going to pick it. He's going to concentrate on it and kind of will, like, he kind of like thinks like, I want more information about this. Like, do any sort of stats appear or a description?
Yes.
Ah, right, okay, so, you know, like you were saying with the spells that you just kind of have to think about it? Yeah, if you pick up a weapon, it gives you more info. Right, so what type of sword is this?
It is a moon-touched short sword.
Right, okay, so this is a moon-touched short sword. So it says melee reach 5 foot, 1d, don't know what, 1d6? Oh, okay, I don't understand that. Damage type, piercing, wait. Oh, okay, so under properties it says finesse light. So I'm guessing maybe I could use this? Although I don't know if I've got this other property, finesse, so maybe I need both. But let me look at there's more information down here. So, in darkness, the unsheathed blade of this sword... Oh, sheds moonlight, so creating a bright light in a 15-foot radius and a dim... Oh, so this could be used as like a torch or something. I mean, I could see this being useful if we don't have anything else to hand. Do either of you guys have these properties?
Let me focus on this.
Yeah,
I'll have. It has 2 of each of the following patches: a dagger, bullseye's lantern, a steel mirror, a 10-foot pole, a hempen rope, a sack. And it also has... Do I roll for the items?
One second. Get the item back up again.
That's 10 patches, you said.
Yeah, I totally remember, so I should read through all this. Didn't forget about it at all. The patches for the 10 patches are blank. You don't know what it's going to be when you pull them off.
Okay. And 10 weird looking patches. But this ring that I got from him, it gives me resistance to cold damage. Whatever that means.
Well, I mean, I suppose it's just like, yeah, like a video game, so I'm guessing, yeah, because, like, the thing that shot out of my hand earlier, it was like acid, so...
So then it's less effective.
Yeah, I guess, while you're wearing it, or something like that.
I think when you wear it, things that are like icy doesn't hurt that much.
Keep me warm at least. So.
Yeah,
Alright.
it sounds useful anyway.
But it looks like I cannot use this short sword that I have, so who wants it?
The short sword. Let me just focus.
Extremely sharp one. Blessing.
Oh,
I can use short swords.
You can?
Yeah. It's a simple weapon. Oh, okay.
wait, hang on. This is a little bit different. I mean, not just obviously it's a different weapon, but I see there's a +1 next to this. You have a +1 bonus to attack and okay, so yeah, so I'm guessing that's why it's a bit sharper. It's more. I don't really know how a sword can be more accurate, but I guess that's. I see finesse light again. Yeah. I don't think I can use this either.
It's a martial weapon.
Maybe we should keep one for Kara. She's still sleeping, but
Well, maybe she can use this one.
Yeah, I just need to find myself a simple weapon. I'm just going to have just a look around the weapon racks just to see if I can find anything for me.
There is basically all simple weapons, isn't it?
Okay, so it looks like there's
a lot
quite...
of the basic martial weapons as well.
Okay, so basically Brandon would see every type of simple weapon, okay. Right.
Is it an antimatter rifle?
Oh, no, wait, it's a stick.
It's got antimatter rifle painted on the side of it.
Oh, no, that's called a blowgun, David.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take a minute to have a look for this stuff. So, yeah, you guys, do you for a sec?
I will be joining you in that. I think we need at least something in case to protect ourselves.
There is also some armor within the shop near where the coats are. It is simple but basic leather armor.
Oh,
There
I
are
just
6
realized
sets in it.
something, guys.
Do you think
When
I
I,
can wear that on the message?
Yeah, what?
The short swords, I cannot use them.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, it doesn't match my proficiency, I see.
Aesthetic or?
Oh no. Yeah, they also don't match my aesthetic, but... Oh.
How many leather armor sets are there, JP?
6 sets. Hey, I'm not JP.
Sorry.
What?
Whoa! Give me a deck save right now.
Oh no!
We haven't.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know what's kind of funny? Do you want to know what's funny? That's something JP would do, Pete.
My apologies.
He liked his deck saves.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. I'm gonna say PT.
Okay, sure.
A fish appears out of nowhere, an astral fish. It slaps you in the face and disappears.
No, we should close the hole.
My chest is like getting... I feel PTSD.
I will be grabbing the leather armor.
Right. Yeah, let me just check if I can wear that stuff as well. Because I think it's got proficiencies for armor. What does mine say? Oh, I don't have proficiency in any armor. Apparently.
I have in light armor.
I have in medium and light.
Oh shit, what am I supposed to do with this?
Wear
You
clothes.
cannot wear armor.
I guess not. Okay.
What happens if you wear it?
That's a good point. I don't
I mean,
know.
we're still in the shop. We can figure it out here.
Yeah, I suppose there's no harm in me trying it. Right, okay. Let's just get this out of the bag and put it on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this, but I don't feel... This feels very restricting for me. I don't feel like I can move that well in this. I mean, you wouldn't think it. But,
You start to think for a second, and you think it's mostly because there is no tail hole.
yeah, I suppose that's throwing off my balance a little bit, so... Yeah, shit, I can't wear this. That's not good. Okay, well I suppose I'm just going to go and find a weapon. Well, find a weapon, and I think, you know, I'm kind of like looking like in the look of this mace. Yeah, just kind of picks it up and kind of gives it a swing, stepping away from the others before he does so. Yeah, yeah.
It hefts slightly. The end is quite heavy. You're not really used to holding a weapon like this, but you're right yourself. You start to get a feel for it.
Yeah, okay. This is... Oh god, I've never used anything like this before, but yeah, okay. This seems to work though. I don't feel anything negative coming from this, so yeah, I guess I'll roll with it.
Hey, Brendan and Joe,
yeah.
actually, since both of you have a better understanding of this UI, what is a bonus action?
Oh, that's
Do we have
something
any...
you can do.
Yeah, actually,
You have a main thing you do, and then something you can do side of that main thing.
Yeah, I guess so. The only thing is I've not got anything here to test. Like, all of my stuff is actions, so you've got stuff that... Is that under the casting time? The part of your spell?
No, you you click the actions tab, and then you get sub parts, and it's action, attack, reaction, all those things.
Oh yeah, I know that, but I'm looking in the spells menu. If I go on to, let's say, my acid splash, I see casting time 1 action. So yeah, there. So
Yeah.
you've got. So I've only got actions. So do you have a? So you've got bonus actions.
Yeah, 2 of my spells are bonus actions.
What are they?
Shield of Faith and Sanctuary.
I mean, maybe the quicker than
Yes.
like. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing that's what that means because
It's more like a quick ward, like both of them. So maybe that's why they are.
yeah. So
not the
maybe
attacking one.
So maybe you can just like do. Maybe you can like do one after the other. Maybe it takes a while to do two actions.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't suppose we can really test it in the shop, considering one thing I saw already with Ghostface.
No, let's not risk it.
Yeah.
I mean, it does say I have a healing pool that resets when I've finished on long rest.
Oh God. That's actually a really good point. So what are we? So we're going to probably have to fight stuff when we get out there, right? So, like, I don't know. I've got mostly DPS spells here. I don't have anything that support. Oh, sorry, David. I mean, damage person. Basically, I'm a damage guy. I hit things. Well, I don't hit things. I damage things. Anyway, but you sound like you've got. It sounds like you'd be the healer because you've got stuff that can heal us, right?
I mean, I have some things, yeah.
Hey, John. Do you have anything that would lend itself to being a tank?
I can use shields and medium armor, and use shield-like spells.
Yeah, great. Kind of wish that Car was there at the moment so we can ask her what she's got because, like a lumpet, I reckon we're all gonna have to work together.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I might.
Sleep, so.
Yeah, I know. But not that I mind working with you guys. I mean, honestly, of all the people that I could, choose to be stuck in the multiverse with, I mean, you're at the bottom of my list.
It's just a lot to figure out.
Yeah, and I don't reckon we're going to be able to do very much, figure out much more until we actually know where we're going to be stopping. Right, well, I suppose if we have found all the weapons and armor that we're going to be able to use, yeah, not really sure what else there is to do here right now unless either of you guys have any ideas.
No, I think just go to sleep. Wait until we arrive wherever
Yeah,
we'll be arriving.
Actually, that's the point. When I was sleeping earlier on, I heard a massive bang. Was that you, David?
Yeah, I attacked the door.
What with?
I mean, I could try and show you, but I don't.
No,
think,
maybe. Yeah.
No.
No. What? You just tell me what it was called.
It was called the Eldritch Blast.
Oh God, that sounds so metal.
A beam of crackling energy streaks towards a creature within range.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm guessing that would be useful for maybe keeping stuff away from us. If it's like, I don't know. It sounds like some sort of concussive blast or something.
I mean, that's pretty good range. So.
Oh, actually, that's a point. Oh God, I'm just looking at my spells. Yeah, I've got one that's 60 foot or 10 foot for poison spray and 5 foot for sword burst. A true strike. Yeah, I'm never using that again, so that doesn't matter. 50
I can
foot
clean water and
hands
food.
Oh, okay. So my longest range spell is this one, the one that requires a diamond, a chromatic orb. This seems pretty decent. Oh, actually, you know we were talking about damage types. Yeah, if I look down the list, it looks like... Okay, so acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder. Okay, I guess maybe those are all the different types of damage that we can do and can come across. But at least I can do that, so that could come in really useful.
But you do need the diamond.
Yeah, I do need the diamond, but it's just more this description. It gives us a bit more information.
Because I also have a spell that makes a creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends.
Oh, you know, actually, this spell here sounds... Oh god, I wish I... Oh, actually, no, I don't know if I do want this. For the duration, you have advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature of your choice. So when this... Yeah, because basically, it's called Friends. It sounds like I can make someone friendlier towards me. God, this would be so useful in customer service, except this part at the end. The creature... Okay, use... Okay, they know that you charm them, and... Oh, and they become hostile towards you, and creature might be prone to violence, may attack you, another creature might seek retribution. Okay, maybe I don't want to use that willy-nilly then.
Yeah, let's use that sparingly.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I can create magical bonds between people for 10 minutes.
What does that
What does
mean?
that mean?
I have no idea. You can forge an empowering bond among people who are at peace with one another. As an action, you choose a number of willing creatures within 30 feet of you.
Oh, actually, I just noticed something. Looking at, you see the section where, like the shit that I've been talking about so far, the acid splash and stuff. That they're listed as cantrips, but the things that say first level, there's a couple of like boxes next to it. You see what it says slots?
I only have one.
Yeah, I've got. Oh, I've got
two.
I've got two as well. So wait, why do you only get one? I wonder.
No, it says packed next to it.
Oh, okay. That's yeah. It just says slots for me. So it looks like the spells above first. I'm going to assume that we can just cast those as much as we want, because it doesn't seem to be something that's telling us otherwise.
I mean, I've been using the prestidigitation one.
Yeah, and I don't see anything. I didn't see anything change after I used acid splash or true strike. So I'm guessing that's thingy. So how do we get more of these slots then? Because I'm going to assume that we'll run out at some point.
Maybe when we get XP or something, or level up.
I guess so. I mean, oh god, this is all.
Yeah, maybe we can farm XP.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
mobs.
I mean, maybe we can find mana potions or something. Maybe that might be how we do it.
Ooh. Or like rare candies in Pokemon. Maybe you just take in candy and you level up.
That's a point, because there isn't. Yeah, so I am a Farana Tiefling sorcerer. Okay, 1. Right, so that means I'm level 1 at the moment, I guess. So yeah, maybe you might be right, John. Maybe we can get XP boosting items. But as I said before, don't reckon we're gonna be able to figure most of this stuff out, because, well, I don't know, maybe we should get like some training dummies if we can find some at some point, just so we've got, you know, stuff to test this shit on rather than the shop.
That would be useful.
Because, I mean, I'm guessing Devlin wouldn't mind that. I mean, don't reckon he sleeps, so I don't think he would give a shit.
Yeah, and well, also the bolts on the door were added after he became.
Yeah, and he doesn't seem to feel stuff that isn't part of him. Yeah. So I'm guessing that would be cool.
Are we still gonna try to open the door with a crowbar, or?
No.
Well, not now, no, because, well, they're inside, and, well, we need another way. Although then again, because we've got magic, maybe we could get some sort of teleport spell, or maybe actually no, even better yet, maybe some oh god, actually, well, we don't want to do that when the shop's moving. Like I was gonna say we could get something to face through solid matter, but I don't want to go through the fucking floor into whatever that is down there.
I point at the mace. Brandon picked. No, maybe like we can use that. It looks quite hefty.
Yeah, but do you not remember what Ghostface said? He would literally, he would literally murder us. I mean, maybe he might go a bit easier on you. Actually, no, he won't, because we've now each attacked.
No, yeah.
So I guess before we had the excuse that he can.
But we also cleaned the place, and the place is part of him, so we helped him tidy up.
Yeah, but I don't reckon he's sort of reasonable. I mean, look, if he was, I don't think we'd be in this situation.
Well.
Anyway, I think I'm going to go and hit the hay because I don't know how much time has passed. Actually, Pete, are there any clocks in here?
Roll me perception.
I look at the time on my phone.
Yeah. 13 for Brandon.
Nope. You look at the time on your phone. It is now 4:57 a.m.
What time was it roughly when? Because he did check his phone to message John when he initially walked into the shop.
Did I say time at the time? I don't think I did I?
No, but it wasn't relevant to mention it, so maybe I roll intelligence to see if I can remember.
Yes, go ahead.
18.
It was about 11 a.m.
Right, okay, so, oh god, have we seriously been in here for... Yeah, we've been here for a while, because it was 11 a.m. And he said, David, you said it was 4 a.m. now.
Yeah.
Almost
but then
5.
again, we did also fall asleep, so...
Fall asleep.
I didn't think I was...
Get unconscious, yeah.
I think I was asleep. Yeah, like, God, we've almost been here... Not quite 20... Well, give or take 7 hours, but we've almost been here a day. Jeez, I must have been out longer than I thought. I could have sworn it was only a couple of minutes.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm also gonna hit the sack.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna face plant back onto the bed, Joan, if you don't mind.
It's alright. I place the short swords back on the counter and pick up a quarterstaff and to the bathroom actually to wash my face.
There are ladles around to be able to fish out some of the water quite easily from the barrel.
I'm gonna freshen up. I'm not that tired. And go through the books afterwards. That's what I do in my... Well, everybody else is sleeping.
As you look through some of the books, you see various tones, and you don't recognize the writing for any of them. You open up some of them, and you can see pictures, but the writing just seems alien to you.
All of them.
In all of them.
Wow. I head upstairs then.
Okay. You walk right through the door as Brandon farts again.
Okay.
I have a really
it's like a doorbell, but it's him. When somebody enters or goes outside.
I guess.
You set yourself down.
I open up a window first.
We get sucked out into the void of space because there's a vacuum.
The window just open. You don't get sucked out into space, but it does let in quite a bit of a chill.
But I need some fresh air after those feet and parts.
It does relieve you of the smell somewhat, because it still passes over you effectively to get towards the window.
Oh.
You settle yourself down, look at the shelves, and you see a comic book as you're lying down.
Oh. I pick it up. Or I take it off the shelves.
You can read this. It is The Adventures of Detective Dog.
I start reading it.
This is where I created a whole comic just for this button. No.
I thought he was like, you get sucked right into the first world. of detective.
The campaign within the campaign.
The reverse NADPOD. Yeah. So, it's a dog person who solves crimes on the side as a private detective. He has a loving wife and kids, but one of his kids hates him.
Aww.
Calls him a bonehead.
Aww.
And the issue ends with him looking at clues at a crime scene, whilst a shadow looms in the background behind him. To be continued.
Is there a second one?
There was only one.
Screw finding those artifacts, I'm finding these comics!
A side collectible, I'm gonna guess.
Sure, why not? And with that, we'll end off the session.
Okay, well, if anyone is still here, I thank you very much indeed for watching. Until next time, I suppose I will see you guys again. Bye for now.
See you.